Today's episode of Inside Gaming Daily is sponsored by Omaha Steaks. You can use code INSIDE at omahasteaks.com to get the favorite gift package for only $69.99.
Welcome back to Inside Gaming Daily for Wednesday.
The year 2000! I don't know what I was going for there, but I liked it.
Well, maybe one day we'll know in the future.
Yeah, we had some hot drama about a Game of the Year poll that some people think might have been rigged.
Oh no!
Poo poo poo.
I'm a gamer. Yeah, it's that time of the year where everyone's voting on their favorite game, so of course, there's gotta be controversy.
Link's Awakening was robbed. Tetris 99,
Robert!
Yeah, well, this particular bit of drama involves one of the biggest websites in the world, IGN.
Inside Gaming News.
Oh.
Nope, not that.
Yeah, and some people think that they might have it out for one game in particular.
Oh boy, another Death Stranding controversy. Autumn?
Hey Connor.
Hey,
How you guys doing
it's
today?
nice to see a live person there.
Oh, I'm barely alive. So yeah, this whole controversy involves a reader's poll from IGN, which let the rest of us vote on Game of the Year. It got a little weird, according to the internet. Some redditors loving to fan those drama flames. So according to a now deleted post on the Death Stranding subreddit, some were accusing IGN of trying to rig the poll by adding Death Stranding only after thousands of votes had been cast, and allegedly people weren't allowed to change their votes.
Then an IGN forum mod started asking people to stop voting for the game, according to screenshots of the mod. Crazy K Scorpion wrote, "Alright people, let's be serious here and stop ironically voting for Death Stranding. It's not funny. If Kojima's name wasn't on it, no one would care."
I mean...
That's a good game and anyone's name could be on it and it would be a masterpiece.
Hot takes from all over the spectrum.
I haven't even got to our read yet. Someone accused Crazy K Scorpion of being, quote, salty. And they called Death Stranding a mediocre game with dreadful writing and laughable product placement. Sounds like somebody is not a big fan of Monster Energy drinks.
Oh, we got a big amp drinker.
Sorry, I'm racist and I love Bang.
Is that an energy drink?
Yeah, dude.
Somebody's not on the bang bus. Am I using that right?
No.
To clarify, this was a forum mod saying all that, not an IGN employee.
Yeah, we would never shit on our own fellow journalists here.
Except for you, Jake Tapper.
Hey! Still though, people weren't happy. Then some accused IGN of taking down the poll entirely, which then led to an outcry online that IGN was trying to keep Death Stranding down. And it's no secret that IGN's reviewer didn't really like the game.
What is this, the day after May Day?
Oh.
Right, there's a May poll, right? And you take it down?
Yeah, what'd they give that game, Autumn?
This is kind of on the tail of the IGN reviewer giving Death Stranding a 6.8 out of 10. A lot of laughs and people poking fun at them followed that. So the reviewer was saying that the game just can't consistently get the balance right despite possessing equally lofty ambitions and countless inventive ideas. IGN employees though denied that they messed with the reader poll, even though the reviewer didn't like the game itself. Chief Content Officer Per Schneider responded to one person on Twitter who accused IGN of berating and belittling people who voted for it.
Yeah, Schneider responded, "Don't believe everything you read online, please." It also won the editorial award in the PS4 exclusive category. That doesn't exactly sound like berating. Well, he's right, Death Stranding did win an IGN award for the best PS4 exclusive, calling it a surprisingly deep, engrossing adventure.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, IGN did give Death Stranding its People's Choice Game of the Year award. They wrote that few games this year divided IGN staff and players in general more than Death Stranding, but said that many players looked past the gameplay struggles others experienced or even embraced them, connecting with Death Stranding's creepy, cool world and characters.
So all's well, Death Stranding got the Reader's Choice Award that it deserved. Why is everyone mad?
Yeah, Autumn, why is everyone mad?
Because it's the internet. It's a big old beehive. Bee. More of that beehive drama. People are asking if IGN reinstated Death Stranding because they got caught messing with the poll, or if there's ever even a controversy at all. It sounds to us like this was just a fan poll on the community forums and a mod gone power hungry, so not actually connected to IGN themselves. But that kind of got distorted as the info went through the Redditor game of telephone. People love dunking on IGN.
Speaking of which, this is the second time in about a year that IGN has seen a gaming scandal break out. We'll continue getting into that second drama in a minute, but before we do, you know what won't cause any drama at all this holiday season?
No!
Gifting Omaha Steaks to a loved one, or even an enemy, because they're delicious enough to heal all wounds.
Today's episode of Inside Gaming Daily is sponsored by Omaha Steaks. This season, Omaha Steaks is sharing an amazing limited time offer with our viewers. And guys, there's still time to place your order for the holidays. Go to omahasteaks.com and enter the code INSIDE in the search bar to order the favorite gift package. The gift all your friends and family will love for only $69.99. $6.99. Nice. Guys, if you order now, you will get 4 6-ounce bacon-wrapped filet mignons, the most tender steak in the world, 4 savory premium pork chops, 4 Omaha Steaks burgers, 4 perfectly browned potatoes au gratin, 4 made from scratch caramel apple tartlets, an Omaha Steaks signature seasoning packet, and only for our viewers, a free 6-piece cutlery set and cutting board. All this delicious food plus the free cutlery set that they will enjoy for years to come for only $69.99. You can even tell them the price for a free laugh. Omaha Steaks is a 5th-generation family-owned company with over 100 years of expertise in delivering perfectly aged beef hand-cut by master butchers in the heartland of America. Ah, it just makes your heart soar. Again, you can order now and you can get the favorite gift package plus the free 6-piece cutlery set and cutting board for only $69.99. Just go to omahasteaks.com and type inside in the search bar. That is INSIDE, inside. Don't wait if you want to take advantage of this offer and get your gift there before the holidays are over. You don't want to give people a late Christmas gift. That is lame. Order the favorite gift package today. Thank you, Omaha Steaks, for sponsoring today's episode.
Yummy, yummy in my gamer tummy.
Oh my god, read the script.
Last year, IGN staffer Philip Mewson posted a video/written review of Dead Cells that turned out to be plagiarized from the YouTuber Boomstick Gaming. After his copying came to light, IGN pulled lots of his posts and videos that it turns out were also taken from other outlets. Boys.
Mewson was later fired and IGN apologized for the whole deal. Mewson himself was defiant at first, and then several months later, he also apologized for lifting from Boomstick Gaming and other sites including Polygon, Nintendo Life, Engadget, and more.
Guess I'm sorry I took your stuff. Whatever.
All is forgiven.
It was a big giant mess, but to IGN's credit, they handled it well and rightly dumped Mewson. Autumn, can you tell us more about that?
I can.
Thank you, Queen.
Yeah, thank you for asking nicely. I appreciate that. Obviously, stealing reviews is a much bigger deal than one measly poll, but this is another black eye that IGN didn't necessarily need. And back to Death Stranding, it's definitely true that overall, it's been one of the most polarizing games in recent memory. So, you know, some high tempers rolling about.
Some critics loved it, and some despised it.
A survivor called it overindulgent with bad gameplay and a courier simulator.
Whereas Pokemon has a curry simulator.
Sorry, I coughed so loud while you were
Could you
making
stop that?
Please.
I need a curry stat.
Giant Bomb didn't like it either, calling it a bizarre, self-indulgent mess that never quite manages to tie its myriad pieces together. Well, I mean, that's why it's good.
But others loved it. GameSpot gave it a 9, saying it's a hard game to absorb with a bunch of intertwining threads, but ultimately, they say a game that requires patience, compassion, and love. And it's also one we really need right now.
Time is capitalized, called it the weirdest game I've ever played, and I loved every minute. And it did make the list of Games of the Year award candidates at the upcoming Game Awards, along with Control, the Resident Evil 2 remake, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and The Outer Worlds.
Although that sparked a whole lot of controversy of its own because Jeff Keely, the host and creator of the awards show, is a friend of the game's creator, Hideo Kojima. Oh, and he also made a cameo in the game as well. The man's in Death Stranding.
That's awesome. I wish I was in Death Stranding.
Do you wanna?
Do you?
Yeah, do I wanna?
I know a guy. I brushed shoulders with Hideo once in the lobby of a Marriott.
I auditioned for Mama.
Your breasts are full of milk.
I look exactly like Margaret Qualley, don't I?
Were people making fun of her because she was dating Pete? What the is that guy's name?
Hines?
What did you
No, it's not Pete Hines. Why do we always confuse this
Davidson?
guy with Pete Hines? Yeah, Pete
Davidson? Pete Davidson?
And they look the same. But yeah, so that whole thing where Jeff Keely was in the game made some question if there's a conflict of interest, but Keely denied that. In a recent Reddit AMA, he said, "I don't vote on the nominees or winners. That's done by a jury of 80 global media outlets that we list on the website. That process isn't the result of me having a cameo in a game, but also because I work with developers on world premieres, announcements, sponsorships, and other aspects of the show."
Look at me, I'm so important. I know all the developers. I'm a highly successful host of a widely beloved game show.
I have a red couch. Death Stranding is just one of those games that's always going to be controversial, you dungus. While some people didn't like it, this IGN poll shows that it's got a lot of ardent defenders too.
Yeah, and just a few days ago there was another controversy about Death Stranding and reviews. Brian capitalizes a lot of words arbitrarily. Metacritic said that it reviewed several user reviews that were flagged for suspicious activity and potential score manipulation.
No one ever has tried to manipulate that, Connor. You're wrong. You have to be, right? Please tell me you're wrong.
Zach, are you on your mark?
What was next to mine?
He's talking into your ear.
Yeah, so Death Stranding really had a controversy lately on Metacritic.
Metacritic.
Do you want me to close yell at you now, Autumn?
Yeah, please.
So anyway, some of the user reviews seem to have been tampered with by suspicious activities, so Yeah, it came out on Reddit that Metacritic seemingly removed thousands of negative user ratings for the game, and it's currently at a 7.3.
Oh, that's trash. What is that, good? That. Yeah, a Metacritic spokesperson told IGN that Metacritic takes issues of potential score manipulation seriously and has a number of policies in place to maintain score integrity. Who knew that user reviews were monitored this seriously?
I knew that.
Did you?
Yeah.
At any rate, yeah, there's still a lot of drama over who did or did not like Death Stranding, right, Autumn?
Yeah, I mean, in the case of IGN, again, it sounds like a forum mod might have taken matters into their own hands, and that led to a lot of speculation that the site itself doesn't like the game. Whoopsies.
IGN hates video games?
That is probably a headline that's been said.
At the end of the day, it's safe to say that some people liked it a lot, and others didn't, just like everything else.
Anything in the world.
Objective truth.
Is there anything in this world that people unanimously
Paddington.
dislike?
Like or dislike?
Well, either. I mean, I was saying
I
dislike
feel
and
like
you.
like it was The Rock.
The Rock? Yeah.
I don't know
people
of
like The
anyone
Rock.
that like has an active dislike for The Rock. But an active dislike,
Pirates.
Just the idea of it.
pirates.
That's bad Reedus. I got a bad case of Reedus.
Well, I got a normal Reedus. Survivor hated it. Even more, calling it overindulgent with bad gamagame and a, quote, courier simulator. I'll tell you what, I'll play a curry simulator. Let me get some of that coconut
All right.
shrimp. Magnifique, as they say in Thailand. It concluded by saying the game is, quote,